Okay, we have the Fimi Mini 3 and we have a firmware update. Firmware update. Let's read all about it here. Okay, and you'll enter the firmware update. Okay, here it is. Fixed known bugs. What is that? The camera. Optimize upgrade path. Whatever that means. Resolve some known issues. Please update the app version before upgrading the firmware. 36-20702. 20702. So let's look and see what we've got. 20702. That's what we have. Okay. So we have that firmware. Okay. The relay resolves some known issues, whatever that might be. So we're going to get a new camera, new firmware, and a new relay number. And I'm going to check them against all the other ones. Download complete. Download complete. Okay. Enter the device. And it should go into firmware update. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so right now we're at those numbers. Okay. Update. Start uploading. Reconnected firmware. Awesome. Update complete. Good stuff. And that's the 10-minute marker on turn on night mode because it's too dark in here. No, not really. So, no, cancel. What do we got? Where's my Fimi Mini? And 92%. Okay, let's shut her down. And after every update, what you do is you just shut everything down. Turn the controller off. Turn the craft off. And stop this video. After every update, shut everything down, reboot everything. Just like when you do a compass calibration. Or any of those calibrations, when you do the whole bunch of them, it's always best to shut everything down and boot everything back up again. Okay? Let's go outside and check it out. I'll let it cool down, make my coffee, and meet you outside. And here we are, the Fimi Mini 3. Fimi Mini 3 just had a massive update. Massive update. Everything. Flight controller, controller relay, and the camera. And I'm going to show you the numbers right here, what the numbers are. Down here at the update, these are the numbers now, okay? New camera, 105C and 102C on the flight controller, and the relay is 104A. So, I'll show you what it said it did, which is basically fixed known bugs. But I'll show you what it said it did do. So we really have no idea what it did do. What I'm noticing here is, everything is in auto. We're at 4K. I don't want 4K. I want 2.7 at 30. Okay. There we go. Okay. EV's at 0. The greens look better. Okay. They're a little bright, but the grass right in front looks a lot better. So let's just get it up and hovering and a little turnaround and see if it's any better. Now, I just finished flying my Hubsan Ace 2, the one with the 1-inch sensor, the big boy. I haven't done any videos on that yet because we're still working through a whole a whole lineage list, whatever, of issues. I've had to change cameras and gimbals and do surgery on it and all that kind of stuff. We're still trying to figure all that out, but I do have an Ace 2 I want to get into pretty soon, and I want to shout out to a couple of companies for that because of the issues that we've been having with it. Anyway, let's get this up in the air, and we want to look at the camera on high, auto, general, center, 264. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. I like that option of having 264 or 265. A lot of the other drones now don't have that option. You're stuck 265, that's it. There, but let's get up. Okay, right off the bat I noticed it goes straight up. Straight up. And I will say, no, I won't say, it's the same. It's the Fimi. It wanders slightly. There we go. And it's twitchy. I've got to figure out some way of getting these sticks less twitchy, because when I move to the left and the right, it's not as smooth as I would like. Come on down and come forward a bit. There we go. Okay, let's bring that camera down. There we go. So let's take a video here. Hello. Oh, come on, closer, and let's go this way. There we go. There we go. Okay. It doesn't hover as well as a Hubsan or a DJI. I will say that. It moves around a bit. But I have to say I have not done any calibrations whatsoever yet. Okay. I just want to see what it does natively. I could get into the IMU, I could get into the compass, but it's showing no signs of toilet bowling. It just hovers the way every other Fimi I've ever had does. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Come on back. It just kind of wanders over there a little bit. Anyway, there we go. Look at the coloring. Okay, so let's go back. There we go. Look at the coloring. I'm going to stop that video. We're going to go over the picture, take a photograph, okay, and I'm just going to take a photo. I took a photo. What I'm looking at is depth of field and clarity and video. Okay, I'm not going to do time lapse, any of that kind of stuff. Everything's on 0. We got lots of room left. Everything's at 0. Okay, let's start that video. And we're going to turn around. We're going to see what the color on the grass is like. Where's our puppy? Our puppy is going into the house. Yeah, okay. Now that grass is not that green. Okay, right off the bat, it's not that green. So this is troublesome because Fimi has been told that it's oversaturated, over contrasty, and when I go up it's going to blow out the sky for sure. It's overcast today, so let's go up, turn this way a bit, and forward. There we go. And we're up about 18, although it does look good, doesn't it? That coloring does look good, but it's not right. I'm just going to go straight up. We've got to get up over 30 meters is my minimum for clearing of the trees, and I like to go up to about 40. Let's go 50. Okay, now then, let's go to the left a little bit. There we go. Okay, now then, if I increase that EV value, which I can't unless I stop the video and I increase that one. Well, if I go, I'm there, and I go 0 plus 7. And come down a bit. I think I'll have to do it in post. Okay, because I've increased it because it's overcast. Okay, let's start the video. Okay, strong winds. I don't think there's strong winds up there, but there might be. You're right, there might be. Go forward. So, I was going to do a speed test. Looking at this stuff in here, what have they changed? Because I want to do a drunken sailor thing too. So let's do the drunken sailor, see if there's a drunken sailor when we get out here. Okay, so let's go that way, and we're looking at the ground. Come down a bit more sky. Oops, sorry, wrong way. Okay, yeah, a little bit more. Here we go. Almost on the thirds. And we're out about 199. Okay, let's do the return to home. Okay, and when we come back, what we're going to do is we're going to yaw. And we're going to yaw this way. And we're going to have a look to see what happens. Is it going to... No, straight as an arrow. Good stuff. So we know that's okay. We're going to go back to that. Turn around again. What else can we check out here? Okay, we're going to check out some speed functions. Normal, smooth mode. Let's go smooth mode. What does that do? Okay, fast forward. Our max is 6. Okay, that's smooth. Normal. Forward. Our max is 9 because it's set at 9. 9.2. There we go. Sport mode. Sport mode. 18 meters per second. Sensitivity improved. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's just try sport mode. 10, 13. Yeah, it'll do 16. So let's go back into normal mode. Normal. Well, let's come into smooth mode. Okay, smooth mode. It was about 5. That's right. So we're going to come around. There we go. And we're turning around. So there we come. We're coming back to where we were. See that yellow H there? I love it. Poof. And we come up and down, up and down. There we go. It's very, very good. What else can I check out because of what they've done with the camera? Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Stop there. Okay, I'm going to bring that down a bit. Okay, we'll stop that video. Okay, we're going to take a picture. And everything, that's on 0 at that point. That's good though. I took a picture. Okay, now we're going to go in here. And we are going to go to picture 8. We're going to go to 12. Okay. Suddenly changes to 4:3. Can we change it? That's better. Here we go. Boom. I took a picture. Now we're going to do the same thing a little bit to the left here. And we're going to switch over to 48. Gives me that warning again. Does not support zoom. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Boom. Took a picture. Now can I go back at all? It's not as bad. I will say it's not as bad. It's not super great, but it's better. Better than it was before. Let's go back to the 8. 5.8. There we go. It brings it right back in. And there we are. We're back to normal. Let's go back to the camera. Video. Normal. And we can see we're up there. We've done up a little bit to 3. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Let's go back up to where we were. And we'll take a video. And we're going to go down here a little bit. And I will say using my phone is a lot better when you consider the brightness of it. There's our road. And we can go down the road. And I think actually the transmission might be a little bit better. Well, what is the transmission in anyway? Stop. Let's go into here and we'll see our transmission is in 5.8. Okay, that's cool. Here we go. Coming down there. We'll head to the left. Come back out. We're up about 55 meters. 57%. Lots of battery left. It's really, really nice. It really is. So yeah. Strong winds. Okay, well, we're coming home. I think that might be a little bit oversensitive on the strong wind part. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. There it goes away. Okay. What else can we try that they might have changed? I didn't really notice anything. We're taking pictures, videos. Let's do an orbit around something. Okay, let's try that there. Okay, let's stop that video because we have to if we want to go into anything. And we want to do an orbit. Orbit. Set the center. Oh my gosh. Please fly to the top of the center. Oh, we're in slow mode, aren't we? We're in slow mode. So we have to bring that center down. We're in slow mode. Well, there we go. We can use the pond. We can use the pond. There we go. There's the pond. Okay. Set the center. And the radius is going to be, I want to go 50 meters. There we go, something like that. Okay, set the radius. We want to go 6 meters. Center, center. Okay, go. And start the video. It doesn't automatically start the video for you. There we go. Let's just see. Well, we want to get a bit of a thing. Let's see what happens when we get a bit of the horizon in it. That's what we're looking at. And it just goes around and gives us a look. But if we aim down at the pond, we're going around the pond, basically. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Now, will it continue to do this? Around and around and around we go, or does it do it once and stop? And then stops the video? We start about there, I think. So it just keeps on going and going and going, around and around and around, which I really like. I like that idea. And then you can pick and choose what you want. Okay, look at those reflections. That's awesome. Okay, let's stop that orbit. If I stop the orbit, the drone will exit orbit. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, thank you very much. And it stops. And bring that up. But it keeps on taking the video, which is very good. There we go. Okay, back to where the home point is. You always have to be careful of lighting. Because lighting is so... Where's my home point? Where's my home point? Where's that? There it is. I love that H. There we go. Okay, let's bring it home and have a little chit chat. Down to 45%. It's pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good. Oh, my puppies are having a blast. Okay, yeah, let's bring it home here. I should be able to see it now. There it is. Of course I can see it. Okay, we're gonna go and put it back into normal mode before I forget. And come on down. Left stick down, right stick forward. And down we come. There we are. It's a little harder to maneuver than a DJI drone. There we are. It is a little harder to maneuver than the DJI or even the Hubsan drones, okay? It's very twitchy on the stick. Okay, so I have to look into that. Maybe I can change that. But I did notice the coloring a little better than the first time. You be the judge, you let me know. Get back over here. It does wander a little bit, but it is solid. It's level, but then it just kind of creeps sometimes. Okay, don't know why. Maybe I'll have to clean the sensors on the bottom. Maybe because all it's doing is picking up grass, and it's a visual sensor, I believe, like a camera. So maybe all looks the same. I don't know. I don't have precision landing turned on. I believe in precision landing it looks for your landing pad with the H or a circle or whatever, and it will lower the camera and then flip it back up before it settles down. But if it doesn't go into precision landing, then it's not going to do that. So I don't know. Anyway, I don't use precision landing because they don't land on the ground. There we go. So the Fimi Mini 3, massive update. It's done a bunch of stuff, hasn't done any harm, and some of the stuff is even better. I think that the video transmission issue is a lot better than it was in the 12 and the 48 megapixel mode. So I think that's good. Okay. What I want to do, one quick thing. Let's have a look at. We'll stop the video. We'll go into SAR. Okay. And with SAR, if I hold the camera and the button, I should be able to zoom in. That's right. But it doesn't. I can zoom out and I can zoom in. But it doesn't affect that thing. And if I take a video, okay, and I go like this, and boom, the first one, there we go, out, in, look at that, oh my goodness, that's pad, get back out, back out, back out, there we go, words one. But the only way you can change it on the screen is with your finger, okay, and then when you drop it, it slowly brings it out again. That's not bad, okay. Anyway, let's get out of SAR. We're down at 1, okay, and the same thing would happen. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're in SAR mode. Okay, the multiplier is there. We'll start a video. Okay, we'll go up. Okay, that's where we are. Okay, we're gonna get out of SAR. It stops the video. We're gonna start a video again. Now, is the video still zoomed in? Stop that video. Go back to SAR. and come back down to 0. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There we go. And the battery's getting low at 28%. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the puppies here. I'm here. We're doing a great job. The Fimi Mini 3. I like it. I like it. It's not a DJI, but it is an alternative for $299, and I think you can still get it for $299 in some places, okay? $349, it's getting there, but they're still offering the free battery. So that's a deal. That's a good deal, okay? Their batteries are expensive, okay? But if you can get a free battery in the deal, that's okay. I got lots of batteries because I've had 3 or 4 of them, so there you go. Anyway, the Fimi Mini 3, massive update. It did a lot of good. Did a lot of good. I feel happy about it, okay? So the version 2 is pretty good. The version 3, a little better in some respects. If it didn't have one or the other, I'd keep either one, okay? But if I'm new to the game, I'd definitely go for this one, the Fimi Mini 3. Not a bad little drone, okay? Till next time, see you later. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, buy me a coffee. Okay, great. Oh, and again, thanks to everybody that's been donating. It's amazing. It's very humbling. It's awesome, okay? Thanks very much. We're saving up for something big. Keep them coming. I love it. Thank you. Take care. Bye now.